What is vibe coding and how people are making hundreds of thousands of dollars per month with it? Hey everyone, my name is Rico and in this video I'm diving into vibe coding and I am going to show you how you can build an iOS or Android application without writing a single line of code. If you want to learn more about AI and start leveraging from it, join my one-on-one AI business mentorship. But for now, let's dive in. So let's quickly cover what is even vibe coding. So the term vibe coding was introduced by Andrej Karpathy, co-founder of OpenAI and former head of AI at Tesla. So Karpathy is describing it as there's a new kind of coding I call vibe coding, where you fully give into the vibes, embrace exponentials and forget that the code even exists. It's possible because of the LLMs. For example, Cursor Composer with Claude Sonnet are getting too good. Also, I just talked to Composer with Super Whisper, so I even barely touched the keyboard. I asked for the dumbest thing, like decrease the padding on the sidebar by half, because I'm too lazy to find it and I accept all always. I don't read the diffs anymore. When I get error message, I just copy paste them in with no comment. Usually that fixes it. The code grows beyond my usual comprehension. I would have to really read through it for a while. Sometimes the LLMs can't fix a bug, so I just work around it and ask for random changes until it goes away. It's not too bad to throw away weekend projects, but still quite amusing. I'm building a project or web app, but it's not really coding. I just see the stuff, say stuff, run stuff, and copy paste stuff, and it mostly works. And if you're thinking that only developers are vibe coding right now, then you're completely wrong. Everyone can do that. The key is that you're using AI to code. You don't have to write a single line of code. Yeah, this seems too good to be true, but this is life now with AI. So Andrej Karpathy even built a fully functional phone application with just vibe coding. Here you can see it. If you want to check it out, I will leave the link in the description. I just vibe coded the whole iOS application in Swift without having it programmed in a shift before, though I learned some in the process, and now 1 hour later it's actually running on my physical phone. It was so easy, I had my handheld through my entire process. Very cool. So everyone's vibe coding right now. If you don't want to miss this opportunity out, just watch this video until end and you can make tens of thousands of dollars with just AI applications. So here you can see I didn't even read any docs at all. I just opened ChatGPT conversation and followed the instructions. You don't need any coding experience or knowledge for this. And here you can see Karpathy even shared his conversations with ChatGPT, how he was building the application with ChatGPT. If you want to check them out, I will leave these as well in the description. So the first one is setting up the application, second is enhancements, third is adding app storage to persist state over time, and finally the fourth, deploy to phone. And if you scroll down, we can actually see he uploaded a video of it. That's just crazy. Think about it. He coded this thing with just ChatGPT within like an hour. That's crazy. This is just unbelievable and shows how powerful these AI tools are nowadays. So Karpathy said that he will think now either one, directly hook up ChatGPT to Xcode, or second one is to hook it up to Cursor for further development. And Karpathy even thinks about uploading this application to App Store. That's just crazy. And here you can see this is the final product. This is Andrej Karpathy's AI application. This application is completely built with artificial intelligence. That's just crazy to think about that. A few years ago we didn't have anything like this. And this really shows that people can start making tens or even hundreds of thousands within the coming months by just vibe coding something. It could just be a phone application or a web app, but the key is that it has to solve someone's problem. You can even integrate AI into your app to do something useful for the person using it. Okay, now let's start actually vibe coding and building the application. So with Cursor, you can build any app without actually coding. Cursor and AI will do the coding for you. To see your app in action, you also need a UI tool, Xcode for iOS or Android Studio for Android. With these tools, you can start building your own AI app and even turn it into real business. So let's start with downloading Cursor. So first navigate to cursor.com. If you don't have an account yet, click sign in and then choose the sign up option at the bottom and create new account. You can see first name, last name, email, or if you want you can sign in with Google or GitHub. So once your account is set up, navigate back to homepage and click here, download for macOS, or select the version that matches your operating system. So once you have downloaded Cursor, let's move on to downloading Xcode and the simulator. App Store, as you can see, and you can put here Xcode. And Xcode is a integrated development environment used to build an applications for Apple platforms. And as you can see, here's the Xcode. I have it already downloaded, so I don't need to download it again, but yeah, you should be able to download it here. In our case, we're using Cursor to handle development, so we don't have to actually code Cursor, we do it for us. So once the Xcode is downloaded, let's open it and let's create a new project in Xcode. So as you can see on the right side, you can see your previous projects. You probably don't see any because you don't have any. Okay, but let's create a new project. Click here. So here you can see multi-platform, some different things that you can build here. iOS, I'm gonna pick this one, but you can build a Mac OS application as well if you really want to. So I'm gonna pick the iOS application, click next. So for the project name, I'm gonna put YouTube Rico, no theme. I'll copy this here, shift UI, shift testing with XC test UI tests, and storage is Swift data. And don't tick this box because we're not going to use CloudKit for this. And if this is done, just click next, and here you can either create new folder or use existing one. In this case, I'm gonna create new one, YouTube. I'm gonna put Rico and create new folder. Okay, it's interesting where I can't see it. Okay, I'm gonna just create it. Okay, I can create. Okay, it created. Okay, that's interesting. But so yeah, so as you can see, this is the view. Here you can change the phone, where you can see your application. I'm gonna switch it to iPhone 16 Pro Max. Don't worry, because your app will be still responsive on the other models as well, so there's nothing to worry about. If this is done, I'm gonna click run here top left, and we will see what it's gonna build us. Build succeeded. So it might take some time because you're gonna run the project for the first time, but it's okay. So as you can see, it's loading currently. But yeah, for now, let's open the same project in Cursor as well. Open Cursor, click open project. Here you can see the recent project as well. Open project. I'm gonna pick YouTube Rico. Might take some time as well. So you can see on the left side there's a chat interface, and on the right side you can see the folders. Gonna put it away. It might take some time. Interesting is that it's not working. Okay, it's currently still loading. I don't know why. So let's close it. Okay, I'm gonna close it, and I'm gonna run it again. So, yep. Okay, now when Xcode and Cursor is connected, let's generate the roadmap, what we can follow to build the application step by step. So in this case, I have my prompt already copied. Give me easy mobile app ideas that people actually need and find useful, and that I could build using Cursor and Xcode. So send this one to ChatGPT, and we will see what it's gonna generate us. Might take some time, but it's alright. Recurring reminder app, package tracker, home cleaning checklist. Actually, I'm gonna take this one, the home cleaning checklist, copy paste this here, copy my prompt, I'll put this here as well. Create a full roadmap for this application, so I can start building it in Cursor. So it loads a little bit, but it's okay, I hope. Awesome choice, full roadmap here. Phase 1, planning and setup, define core features. As you can see, while the ChatGPT is building our roadmap, we can see that the build is successful, and we can see the actual view of the product as well. So you can actually see the application is working, but now we have to just start building it in Cursor. Okay, I'm gonna copy this MVP build, task manager, main UI, add phase 3 enhancements, prepare for launch, and yeah, I'm gonna copy all this and paste it inside a Cursor. Build me a app. So let's send this to Cursor, and we will see what it's gonna build us. It might take some time as well, but yeah. Okay, let's open Cursor now. As you can see, it's loading. On the right side you can see the files, YouTube Rico. Here you can see in your project here, you can open terminal here as well if you want to. So as you can see, our application is now complete. There's a summary, model views, helpers. Okay, good, seems good, accept all. And now when we go to Xcode, let's run it. Let's hope it's gonna be succeeded. Yep, okay, good. Build succeeded, and now it's gonna open the application as well. As you can see, Home Clean Pro, the application is fully functional. We can even click here, task. As you can see, build succeeded. It added some new features. So it added some new features, statistics, categories. It looks very good, not gonna lie. Task or mark are done. Kitchen, bathroom, bedroom. And as you can see, I built this fully functional application within just 10 minutes. And if you want to level up and start building applications like this, join my 101 AI business mentorship, link in the description.